Welcome to qnawire.
Part A asks to find the centroid when the height of the pyramid is equal to L over 2 in the problem. Now, to find the centroid, we're going to create a table where we can find the sum of the volumes and the sum of the centroids times the volume. We have a rectangular prism and a pyramid in this problem that make up the entire object. Now the centroid of the rectangular prism is simply going to be 1/2 of L, its length. And a pyramid centroid is equal to its height divided by 4. But then we have to add on the length of the rectangular prism, which is L. And the volume of a rectangular prism is just the three sides of the prism multiplied together. So L times B times A. And the volume of a pyramid is both sides of the base multiplied times the height over 3. And in this problem, that works out to be ABH over 6 because the base is equal to B over 2 in the problem. Now if we multiply these together, we can get each object's centroid times its volume. And for the rectangular prism, we'll get L squared BA over 2. And for the pyramid, we'll get ABH squared over 24 plus ABLH over 6. And now that we know the centroid times the volume of each object, we can plug into this equation where the centroid of the entire object is equal to the sum of the volume of its parts, which is equal to the sum of the centroid of each part times the overall volume. And getting the sum of the volumes, which we'll need for this equation, we get that it's equal to LBA plus ABH over 6. And then the sum of the centroids, the centroid times the volume, is equal to L squared BA over 2 plus ABH squared over 24 plus ABLH over 6. So now plugging those in, we can find the centroid. Now on both sides of the equation we have A and B in each value, so we can cancel those. we get that the centroid is equal to L squared over 2 plus H squared over 24 plus LH over 6 divided by L plus H over 6. To clean this up, I'm going to multiply each side by 24. So we get a 12L squared plus H squared plus 4LH over 24L plus 4H. And given in the problem, we know that H is equal to L over 2. So plugging that in, we get that the centroid is equal to 12L squared plus L squared over 4 plus 2L squared all over 24L plus 2L. And since an L can cancel from the top and bottom, we get that 4.25L over 6 is equal to the centroid, or 0.548L. And that's the answer to part A. Now part B, they want us to find the ratio of HL where the centroid is equal to L. And so we can use our equation that had H and L in it to find this. So we know that the centroid is equal to this equation from earlier. Now I'm going to multiply the denominator over. And we see that there's a 4LH on each side that we can cancel. And we get that 12L squared is equal to H squared. And taking the square root of each side, we get that a 2 square root of 3 times L is equal to H. And so we know that the ratio is 2 times square root